Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing great. So this is a great day because it's January 22 of 2022. So twos are very positive. They're symbolic of harmony, balance, and partnerships. For today, we have Earth sign energy, very grounded. We have a grand trine, which is the green lines forming a triangle, where the moon in Virgo, so emotions are connected to your everyday life and your habits and the words and the things, the communication that you're saying to other people. It's a very satisfying energy if you can find things that make you feel good and feel happy. And this is connected to Pluto and Capricorn. A drastic change in your approach or your reputation. It could also be the way that you present yourself. So a drastic change, some kind of like fundamental change, like having a better attitude, or it could be dressing a certain way, getting your hair done a certain way. Anything that's about like the fruits of your labor, clothing. Capricorn is about accomplishment and discipline. So it could also be just something like cleaning your home with the moon in Virgo. You could feel very satisfied cleaning your home and making it very organized. So this energy is very grounding. So the moon to Pluto, it's like a spring cleaning. And then you attach that over to the North Node energy. There's an alignment to the North Node of the moon in Taurus. So making your house look pretty, aesthetically pleasing. Taurus energy is about appearance. How do things look from the outside? It's not so much the soul work of water sign energy. It's more about what appears to other people. How do you present yourself? And then this goes back up to the moon in Virgo. So just make sure you are aware of how you feel, because the moon affects your emotions, and then how you're satisfied or how you feel, whether you feel happy. If you don't feel happy, that can be where Pluto would come in and you would make a structural change. Like you could do something to make a change so that it satisfies your emotions. Aries, Chiron here is connected to, okay, so we also have Chiron and Aries connecting to Mercury in retrograde, but it's also connecting today to the Sun in Aquarius. I feel like it'll be easier today, Saturday, than yesterday or the day before, because this is all about masculine fire, taking action with people in your network. There's a lot of very supportive energy coming towards healing the self, or healing your personality, working on healing your self-esteem or improving your self-esteem. Connecting to the Sun with Aquarius is very humanitarian, supportive, very good energy. Okay, so the Sun in Aquarius is the most strong. I mean, the Sun is always the most influential. It's the center of the solar system, and everything revolves around the Sun. So Aquarius is air, and it has to do with communicating with people in your network. Now, Mercury in retrograde is the energy of Virgo and Gemini. So it's people who are close to you, friends, family, neighbors. Retrograde is a resistance or some kind of disruption. But with the Sun in Aquarius, I feel like you can expand beyond your friends, family, neighbors. You can make your circle bigger. And we have Saturn direct in Aquarius, committing to relationships within your community or a larger group. Will help. So that's basically the energy. Aries is about Chiron. Mars here is squared off to the moon. So Mars in Sagittarius on its way into moving into Capricorn, where Venus is retrograde. There could be something about your love life where anything that happened to you in the past in your love life affects the way you present yourself or the way you feel about yourself. And this is about overcoming that. Now, Venus is also pleasure. It rules over Taurus and Libra. So you could do a throwback, a look back to the past to see why it is you do some of the things you do. Could it be about possibly like being a people pleaser, or the opposite, like not taking enough time out for yourself? And then Aries, Mars is ambition, and it rules over the self. So this is squared 90 degrees to the moon. So there's something about a resistance to taking action on a large scale, possibly because of fear, because it's also squared to Neptune. And Neptune in Pisces is fantasy, mystical, but it's things that aren't real. So Mars squared to the moon in Virgo, there's a resistance to taking action or expanding or being a visionary, because it could be something about your habits. The moon in Virgo can be you have a comfort zone that you don't want to push yourself outside your comfort zone just yet, like you want to wait, which I think is fine. You're wanting to wait until a better timing. And I think that's okay as well. This could be like a spring cleaning, a prepping ground for when Mars goes into Capricorn and you can really take action. So I think it's totally fine if you just ground yourself with this energy here. Pay attention to details, little things that you may do that are satisfying to your soul, and whether or not it needs to change if it's not satisfying to your soul, which is the moon. So satisfying means you get some kind of pleasure out of it. It makes you feel good. It has a sensory feeling. It could also be about nurturing others, but I don't want to say focus on nurturing others, although that is Aquarius. Nurturing other people can be self-defeating if you're not doing it the right way. Like looking for approval from others, the moon in Virgo. Virgo is more about service to others, but when it's connecting to Pluto and Capricorn, something here has to change in the structure or the way that you are serving others in your habits. So if it's not satisfying to your soul, like it doesn't satisfy you, if you do charity work and it is satisfying, then that's fine. But if you're doing charity work and helping other people and you never do anything for you, then it's not satisfying to your soul and it's actually like wearing you down. So everything right now is about healing the wounded self, Chiron. So improving your self-esteem, feeling good about yourself. And Mercury in retrograde can bring information to you through communication where you're learning a lesson again. And it's a chance to heal. There could be karmic ties with a retrograde as well. So let's see. Okay, so I'm using the tea leaf, and we'll just see like what comes up here for Aries for the 22nd of 2022. Oh my goodness, we got the dog. Far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. This is nice. Okay. A distant friend. Wow, these are just popping like no problem. The dolphin, financial gain. Usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Handshake. A greeting with a stranger could be important. A meeting with a stranger could be important. I think I said greeting. Meeting. Okay. Handshake, far away, dolphin. Bottom of the deck is the harp. Great happiness coming in. Why won't that come in? Yeah. Okay. So I might do a starseed reading later because I have something. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. That's pretty crazy. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Okay. Hiding the information. Not wanting anyone to know. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo, or receiving some wisdom. Pulling away, doing soul searching, working on yourself. Okay. But yeah, I might do a starseed reading later, perhaps. I had a really strange experience. I had like someone, I was standing here in the room after I did a tarot reading, and out of like crystal clear, standing beside me, somebody said my name, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" And I answered. I said, "Yeah." But it was crystal clear, and it was like right beside me. So I'm like, what? That can be clairaudient too, so I can hear somebody if they said my name. But I swear it was a presence. It was like right here. Okay. Oh my goodness, look what we're getting here, Aries. 4 of Wands and the Sun. Something here is about happiness and joy and stability. You know, there's something here that is you're achieving a goal of some kind. Okay, we have here a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. There could be somebody that you blocked in the past, or it could be someone you were very direct with. Because it shows like you were speaking, you were smart, you were logical. Okay, coming into the energy here is you're getting Empress, Venus, abundance, wealth, prosperity, a lot of love to give, the energy of Venus. Oh my goodness, we have here Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. It could be an issue to do with marriage. We have a 4 of Swords. Resting or cutting off communication. Maybe prayer. Maybe you are pulling away to do, it's like a truce. Like you don't want to continue to communicate with someone if it's going to be painful. But I don't see anything like that. The Justice card is around you, so it could be some legal matter or something being made fair. There could be something around you that feels unfair because you're in a 4 of Swords, which means there was some kind of painful communication. Wow. So you get these 2 pages, these messengers. Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. So you have 2 messengers bringing you messages that are happy, very powerful messages. very uplifting. So something in your environment is going to balance out. Okay, we got here the Fool. So there's something here about a new beginning, throwing caution to the wind. Freeing yourself, liberating yourself. So you have happiness and stability. You have an earthy energy, somebody who's very practical or a realist. And then you being very direct with someone. You see a situation for what it is, and maybe you called them out on something. Over here, what's coming into your awareness is Empress, goddess energy, taking care of yourself, having, caring for yourself, doing self-care. Coming into the future is Hierophant, which is mercy, someone granting you something in your favor. It can be someone making a decision on your behalf. Around you, justice is being served, and then you get 2 pages bringing in the messages of either finance and emotions. So we have Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. Queen of Swords could be someone who sent you information as well. You may have received some information, but whatever this is, whatever these messages are coming in, it's very happy. It has to do with joy, and focusing on yourself is really good here. We have the Moon in Virgo, so caring for yourself. Venus in retrograding, Capricorn. Learning from past mistakes in love as well could be that. Like if you gave too much, maybe it's now time to focus more on yourself. We have a Knight of Cups, somebody coming towards you with a message of love, or it could be some kind of apology or some kind of emotional message. Show us this Knight of Cups. Show us the Knight of Cups. Show us the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Judgment. So it could be somebody from the past. It's a resurrection. It's a rebirth. Something that was dead and over with is being resurrected and brought back up. It doesn't have to be a past person. It can be a rebirth of a current situation. We have the Lovers here on the bottom. 9 of Wands. Some of you might be apprehensive if it is a past person. You might be like, no, I'm not interested here. 9 of Coin, Earth sign energy. 7 of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, Emperor, you're taking back your power. And there's an Ace of Water, 6 of Coin. Looks like an earth sign coming to you, but it could be anyone. We have earth and we have water over there. We have the energy of freedom. It's like taking that leap of faith, trusting the universe, throwing caution to the wind if somebody comes back around. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more of the tea leaf. Show us the cards for Aries. General message. What do we need to see? There we go. The Bull, Taurus. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Opposition. I don't really see any opposition here in the reading, except for the past energy was Queen of Air, having to be smart. Having to, maybe you're refusing to communicate with someone with the 4 of Swords. Your energy today is 4 of Swords. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Uh-oh, I have an angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Interesting. And she's holding a candle, and as that came out, the candle started to like crackle. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out my website. Thank you and take care.